Hey guys, it is Lauren Wandell, aka The Fit Law. I wanted to talk to you about 5 of the things that I wish I knew before I started losing weight. I think I want to be very clear on this, that a lot of these things I knew or I had heard from other people, but I didn't actually believe or start following until I was further in my fitness journey. Can somebody just give me a thumbs up and say that you can hear me? Because I had tried this twice already and the audio was cutting out. Yay! Okay, good. Awesome. So I wanted to talk about the five biggest things, and I think these are huge things that just kind of get pushed to the side, that people don't take seriously. They just don't take it seriously. And so I really wanted to talk about that. And the first one is so simple, and I feel like it should be something that everybody, I think it's one of those things that they go, yeah, they just kind of like push it off. This does not happen overnight. And I cannot stress that enough. And people told me that over and over and over again. It's not an overnight thing. You can't wake up 10 pounds later. It's not going to happen overnight. Over and over and over again. And I just went, whatever. Okay, yeah, you're right. Okay. But in my mind, I had a completely different mindset. I had this mindset that I should be losing 5 pounds, 10 pounds a week. I should be losing, tons of weight overnight. Like, I thought, okay, well, I did a workout today and I didn't eat anything too bad, so I should be losing weight. Why am I not waking up less? And I think one of the really big problems that I had is that I was weighing myself every day. And a lot of women in my group do this. And I love you guys, but my rule is we do Saturday. On Sundays, we weigh in. You weigh in once a week. Because I got in this mindset that, like, if I don't wake up less than what I was yesterday, I'm doing something wrong. And I got in this mindset that if I don't weigh less today than I did yesterday, what I'm doing isn't working. And that is just not the case. And hearing from other people, and they're like, no, that could be water weight, it could, maybe you're building muscle. They tell you all of these things, and you completely blow them off because you're like, no, that's not right. I should weigh less today. You look at that and you're like, you ignore the people that know what they're talking about, right? You ignore the people that have had 100-pound weight losses. You ignore the people that have lost 50 pounds. You ignore all these people that actually know what they're talking about because you are so sure, that you can lose 5 pounds this week. And when it doesn't go the way you planned, you throw your hands up and you go, well, I'm done. I'm not doing this. I've been working out and eating healthy and this is bullshit. And, this is the best thing I hear all the time is, well, it's bullshit. I didn't lose enough weight this week, so I'm quitting. This does not happen overnight. And this is exactly what I say to everybody. I'm like, what are you quitting? Are you going to quit the healthy eating or are you going to quit the exercise? Because you're not giving this a chance. This is something that you should want to do anyway. You should want to eat healthy because it helps your body function properly. You should want to exercise so that you can get stronger and do things that your body couldn't do, right? This process does not happen overnight. I lost 55 pounds. Do you guys know how long it took me? I put up these before and afters, and people think, they're like, wow, you had so much success. The very first question I always get, every single time, how long did it take? How long did it take? And I really want to be like, why does that matter? I got here. I'm here. I'm still working. It doesn't matter. It really doesn't. It took me over 2 years to get to where I am. And I'm still not at my goal. This is a process. And when you start on a healthy lifestyle, it's not just for 21 days. It's not just for 30 days. It's not just for 60 days. It's something that if you want to maintain your results and you want to have real results, and I wish somebody would have said this to me, you need to do it forever. Because here's the reality. I could start eating like crap. I could go back to the way that I was. I could not exercise and I could eat like shit. And you know what would happen? All of that weight that I lost would come rushing back. And I would be right back where I started. So I wish someone would have told me and drilled it in my head, this is going to take time. And if you want really, really good lasting results, stop putting a time limit on it. So that's number 1. Number 2, And I will go back and read comments at the end, but I really want to get through these because these things, once I finally had them click for me, completely changed my life. Number 2, nutrition is king. So many people try to do it the wrong way. Oh, I'm going to exercise and not eat right. Well, I'm just not going to eat at all. Stop being so extreme. What is so bad about eating a salad for lunch 2 or 3 times a week? What is so bad about opting out of one of your carbs for the day? Like, you have to choose between pasta and bread. You can't have both, right? It's not life or death if you can't have a piece of pizza today. It's not going to kill you. Nutrition is key. If you're going to do one thing to get your health in check, it should be your eating. Your eating is going to affect you so much more than exercise. And I love working out, and it's really important. But if you can do one of the two, exercise or eating right, you should be eating right. I have girls that have not been physically able to do workouts for whatever reason. You know, they had bad knees, they had a bad back, they had just gotten out of surgery. I had a girl who had she just had a hysterectomy come into my group. So not only did she have her hormones all jacked up from that, she was also on bed rest, right? She had a hysterectomy. She stuck with the meal plan for her bracket. She was not able to exercise for 6 weeks. She stuck with the meal plan. And she lost weight. She lost weight just on the meal plan. She didn't do any exercise at all. She was literally on bed rest, I think, for the first 2, I think it was like a couple days. I think it was like the first week, and then she couldn't exercise for 6 or 7 weeks. Guys, nutrition, if you're going to do something, focus on your nutrition. And I know this from personal experience because when I started, my very first program was T25. I did it all the way through, but I did 0 to my nutrition. I did all 3 rounds, right? I did alpha, beta, gamma. So they're each a month, and there's 3. I did them all back to back to back to back to back. I lost 12 pounds. I had a lot of weight to lose. I lost 12 pounds in 3 months. My next program, 21 Day Fix, with the diet included, I lost 12 pounds in 3 weeks. 3 weeks because I put my eating in check. Do you have any idea how crazy that is? And I didn't feel like I was getting deprived. Like, I still eat food that I love. If you guys follow me on Snapchat, you know how much I eat bacon, and how much I eat potatoes, and like how much I eat, and how I have popcorn, and I eat the stuff that I like. It's not that I don't deprive myself of the things that I want. I still drink. I still do things. I just have figured out how to fit it in my life and make it a moderation thing. And I also have the mindset now that I know that nutrition's important. So if I do want to get to my goal, or if I'm like, well, crap, I know I'm going on vacation, I'm going to have to be pretty strict with my diet for like 2 or 3 weeks to make sure that I look good in a bikini, or like I look the way that I want to. But I know that. Nutrition. Stop trying to fight it. Just stop. It's not worth it. The Big Mac, it's not worth it. It's not worth the self-doubt. It's not worth the pity party that you're throwing yourself. It's just not worth it. So get your nutrition in check. Number 3, and my husband, God bless him if he is watching this. Oh my God, we were talking about this the other day. The fads. Oh girl, the fads do not fucking work, okay? I'm sorry for the profanity, guys. Like, it's just the truth. It's the truth. Like, they don't work. I tried them all. You can ask my husband the amount of money that I spent on ridiculous shit. I still have some of the stuff. I should actually put a picture up of the stuff that I still have in my cabinet from when I tried to do this. We would try so hard to do everything except for what would work. Me and my friend Lauren, because we did all these crazy schemes together. She would come up with something, and I'd be like, oh my gosh, yeah, that's such a great idea, let's try that. And then I would come up with something and be like, oh my gosh, that's such a great idea, let's try that. And I'm talking like body harming things. Like not eating at all, completely starving ourselves and thinking that that was healthy. Doing this like lemonade, I tried this one like 4 times. The lemonade, cayenne pepper, maple syrup crap that you drink and you don't eat anything because they claim that it's enough calories and they put you on a liquid diet. Do you have any idea how bad that is for you? I literally tried to starve myself repeatedly to try to lose weight. Why? I was so desperate. So desperate. I'm trying to think what else. I did carb blockers. I bought those off Amazon. You know, where they claim that you can eat whatever you want and then take a pill and then it'll, what do they, I think they say, they claim that it will turn your carbs to liquid and that you'll like, it'll just fall right out of you. Guys, oh my God. I tried to make wraps with saran wrap and think that I would sweat it out. It just is like, I look back at this and I wish I could have just shaken myself and saved that money that I would have made for like rewards, like new shoes when I hit a weight loss goal for exercising, or new workout equipment when I surpassed. Do you want to come sit with me? No? Okay, then I need you to go downstairs. Okay, and I told you I'd get it when I'm done. Hashtag children problems. I wish that I would have saved that money that I spent on these fad diets for something that would have actually helped me in my fitness journey. And so that's what I started doing. So for those of you who are trying the fads, I highly, highly recommend that you ditch all that, you go to the dollar store and you make a goal board. Okay? Because this is what I did. Me and my friend, we got together, we did like these stupid little like glitter things that we, you know, liked, and we wrote down all of our weight. So on the first line, it was each like, it was 5 pounds. We had 5 pound goals. So that was our goals. So it was like, I started at like 185. So it was like 185, 184, 183, 182, 180, 181, 180, right? So the first 5 pounds. And then every time, once a week, I'd weigh myself and I'd cross off. And at the end, I would give myself a prize. It was like a mani-pedi or a new shirt, or I think, and then every time the goals got a little bit bigger and bigger and bigger, and all that money that I could have spent, or that I could have spent on goal gifts for myself by doing this the right way with eating right and exercising, I spent on stupid crap that sits in my closet and I will end up throwing away eventually because it's crap. I could have made these goals so much bigger. Like my final goal, guys, what I did, my final goal was a trip to Mexico. Me and my friend Lauren, we said, if we each lose 50 pounds, we're going to Mexico. And you know what? That was a driving force for me. That was something that made me do that. I was like, yep, I'm going to frickin' Mexico if it kills me. I'm going to do it, and that's my last goal, and I have to get to that goal before we go. So take that money that you're using for these fads that don't do anything for you and put it towards something that you actually can use and that you should be proud of, okay? Number 4, and this is, I think this is the most important one, and this is something I just had to get my head around because I kind of slid back in my fitness journey a few months ago. You will fail at some point or another. You will. It's going to happen. And I'm not trying to be harsh or anything, but it's true. Just understand that it's called a journey for a reason. It's just like anything else in your life. There's gonna be ups and downs. I still have them. I'm not gonna lie, I am terrified for the holidays because I love my family, but butter is like an entire food group for us. And I know that I'm gonna be like, well, I don't want to deprive myself of all the cookies and shit. Like, I'm gonna eat a little bit of this, and my grandma's gonna make banquette, and I'm gonna want that. And like, she's gonna make a pie, and I'm gonna want that. And I know what's coming, and I'm trying to prepare myself. But here's the thing is this is a journey for a reason. And there are going to be times where I fail. There are going to be days that I skip my workout. There are going to be times when I eat unhealthy because I'm trying to treat myself. There are things that are going to happen. It's just the truth. You're going to fail. Here's the difference. You have a choice. You can let that failure put you all the way back to the beginning, where you started, where you were so depressed and desperate to get going. Or you could pick yourself back up and take a step forward and stop wallowing and feeling bad for yourself. Okay? It's going to happen. You're going to fail. Everybody does. The most perfect people have bad days. It's just how it works. It's life, right? That's what your mom always told you. It's life. Yeah, Sherry said stumble, but don't fall. That's so true. You might fall off the wagon. As long as you get back up and start chasing it, jump on board, maybe get out front, start pulling it for a little while. It's called progress. It's about progress, not perfection. It's my favorite line. It's about progress, not perfection. And I take this to heart with my nutrition. It's about progress. I ate a little healthier last week than I did, I ate a little bit healthier this week than I did last week. That's progress. I did one more push-up in my workout. That's progress. It slowly gets easier. So you just have to keep pushing forward. Last thing. This is one that I get from my challengers all the time, and I hope some of you guys are watching because I love you guys, and you are working your asses off, and you should have so much pride in what you're doing because it is not easy. Anyone who tries to sell you the easy weight loss or the easy health journey or drink 3 shakes a day and you're going to wake up healthy tomorrow is full of crap. This is not easy. It's never easy. And the biggest thing that's going to matter is showing up. That's all you have to do is show up. I don't care if you half-ass your workout once a week because you're tired and you're sore. What matters is you did it. And I have women say that. This is one of the things when people are just starting on a fitness journey, they always say this to me. I'm really sore today. Should I work out? And I go, hell yeah, you should work out. You push through that. I feel better when I work out when I'm sore. It sucks. I was sore as hell today and I had to do game day, which was an hour-long workout. But I did it. And through half of it, I'm laying on the ground. If you guys have ever watched my live video workouts, my live workouts that I do, you know that I take breaks. I do not pause the DVD. Hell no, I do not pause the DVD. I lay on the ground and I stare at the ceiling and I find my life in the middle of my workouts. That's just the truth. But I show up. That's what matters. The only thing that matters during these programs that you're doing, whether it's 21 days, 30 days, 60 days, 90 days, however long it is, all you have to do is come and push play. That's it. You show up and you push play. You can do that. And you know you can do it. Stop discounting what you can do. Okay, guys. These are just a couple things that I really wish I would have known at the beginning, and now I'm so passionate about it because I wish I could go back. You know how you always say you wish you could go back and shake the 16-year-old version of you? I wish I could go back 2.5 years ago and look at myself when I was, almost 190 pounds and go, girl, you need to get your shit together and stop being scared. I think that's the biggest thing is I was so scared. And I don't know why. I don't know why we're so scared to just exercise. I think what we're scared of is the time that's involved. We're scared of the time. We're scared that it's going to take time and we don't want to wait. Because that's our generation, my generation at least. Everybody wants everything now. I want it now, 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 now. I looked into liposuction because I thought it would be easier than exercising and eating right. I was going to spend thousands of dollars. And then you know what I read that made me not do it? And you guys are going to laugh. I read that liposuction actually won't continue to make you skinny if you don't follow a healthy lifestyle. It was mind-blowing to me that they could suck out all my fat and then it could come back. I don't know why I didn't think about that. But they're yeah, we can suck it out. But if you don't continue to live a healthy lifestyle, it's going to come back. And I was like, oh, well, that's not worth it. That was what I thought. I was like, I'll get it taken out. But then, if it comes back, oh my gosh, I was so lost, guys. All right, that's the end of my little rant. I hope you guys got some value out of this. If you're just at the beginning of your journey, just know that you can do this. And I know it's not easy. It's just never easy. It isn't easy for anybody. It's just not. It's not an easy process. But I'm here for you. Find a good support system. If you don't have one, shoot me a message, okay? I would love to get you involved in a support group and find a program that fits for you because not everything fits for everybody. So we'll find a good fit. We'll get you in a support group. If you guys like my live feeds, please feel free to subscribe on here. I'm also on Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, all of the above. And I would love to be friends, so come say hi to me on other things. And if you drop a message saying that you want information about a program, or starting on your fitness journey, just drop an I'm interested below, and I would love to get you some more information, and I will shoot you a message a little bit later today. I love you guys. Go push play, eat something healthy for lunch, and I will talk to you guys later. All right, bye-bye.